Hi everyone, welcome back to Walk With Me and thank you for listening to me. Have you ever shared something with someone and after the reaction you realize that maybe you weren't looking for a compliment, you just wanted them to understand why it mattered to you? I think as humans we all have this small desire to be seen, not necessarily to be famous or to be admired by everyone. Sometimes we just want someone to notice our efforts, our feelings, or things we don't usually say out loud. Think about the child who draws something and immediately runs to show to their parents. Maybe they don't care if the drawing is perfect. They just want to hear, "I see you, I see what you created." And maybe we don't really grow out of that feeling. We just change the things we want to be seen for. Sometimes it's our work, or it's a skill we learned, or it's a difficult period of our life that nobody noticed we were going through. But there's an interesting question here. Are we looking for approval, or are we looking for understanding? Because these two things can look very similar, but they're a lot different. Approval sounds like, "Tell me I'm good enough," or "Tell me I'm doing the right thing," or "Tell me that I matter." But understanding sounds more like, "Try to see why this matters to me. Try to understand what I went through," or "See the person behind the results." So maybe this is why sometimes compliments don't feel enough. Someone can tell us you're amazing, you're successful, or you did a great job. But if I feel like they don't really understand me, something is missing for me. On the other hand, sometimes one simple sentence from the right person can mean everything. Like, "I know how hard this was for you." Especially in a world where we're constantly showing parts of our lives online, this need to be seen has become more complicated. Social media can be a beautiful way to share our creativity, our thoughts, or our lives. But sometimes we start measuring our value by reactions, like how many people liked it, or how many people noticed or approved. So slowly we might forget to ask ourselves, did I actually enjoy this? Or does this matter to me? Would I still do this if nobody saw it? Or questions like that. Maybe the problem is not that we want to be seen. Maybe wanting to be seen is a very human thing, and I think this is something I have personally experienced. Looking back, I realized that in many challenging moments of my life, one of the things that helped me the most was not necessarily someone solving my problems or giving me the perfect advice. Sometimes what helped me was knowing that the people I love could see me. Seeing my family members and close friends being happy for me, understanding my efforts and appreciating the things that I was trying to do gave me a kind of a strength that I didn't always have on my own. It made difficult moments feel a little lighter, and maybe this is why being understood by the people who matter to us can feel so powerful, because sometimes we're not asking them to change the situation. We just want to feel that we're not going through things alone, and we want someone to say, "I see how hard you're trying. I know this wasn't easy for you, and I understand why this matters to you." Maybe the important question is, who are we trying to be seen by, and what are we hoping they will see? Because sometimes we don't need more attention. Sometimes we just need to feel understood. Thank you for walking with me in this episode, and until the next time, keep walking.